R is for the way that you are ROMs. O is for oh my god, that's a lot of ROMs. M is for the many ROMs. And S is within the word ROMs, or at least the plural version of ROM. Anyway, welcome to ROM, Roulette, and Requests, the show where I look for a random ROM in my collection of 125,210 games. That's only slightly up from the last time, and in fact, that's actually probably going to go down a little bit because I just realized that my Amiga games are still on here. I can't get them to work, and you basically need to run like an entire HTML code in order to get things running. So, barring some more simple way of getting Amiga games to run, I might just have to give up on it, which is a shame because there's a lot of Amiga games I always wanted to check out, but have always kind of been out of arm's reach. First of all, I'll just announce this right now at the top of the stream. I have a Twitter. I've had this Twitter for about a decade, maybe actually longer than this channel. So over a decade. But I did a little bit of like kind of reworking to it, not a whole lot. I signed up for like the professional accounts, which it doesn't verify you. It just gives you like a couple more options that otherwise would be hidden. And I changed my username, not the username, my user profile to the Eldiner Productions logo, which I'm also planning on changing at some point. I just need kind of a better direction in what I want to do, and maybe at some point I'll commission somebody to do me some art. But anyway, yeah, I have a Twitter. It is at Logan Diener. It's my actual name, but you guys all already know it, so whatever. Yeah, I have a Twitter, so if you want to be notified of every time that I go live, or if you just want to, like, maybe I'll just like post like some random shower thoughts on it. Honestly, I've never really been very active on Twitter, and as a result, you kind of have like a lot of like really old things that I would like use for Twitter to like, I don't know, join contests and things like that. Actually, I never realized how much Twitter will just spam your feed with shit. Like, or at least how they used to. Like, I used to, back in the days of Ustream, I don't even know if Ustream still exists, but I had like a live show when I was a kid where I would like play music. Because like Ustream, you could kind of get away with that. Like they didn't really care about like copyright and shit as much as Google and YouTube. But yeah, Ustream, you had that, and I did like a show, and every time I would comment or just comment on another person's stream, even that would be a tweet. So that was insane. But yeah, I have a Twitter. Check it out or don't, but support the show, and it's a good way to get the message out there. So, without further ado, I have a whole bunch of ROMs, over 125,000 in fact, and I have a random button mapped to one of the buttons on my PlayStation controller. In fact, I might, maybe in the next episode, I might slightly alter how I do it, because that button actually works across the major menu as well. Problem is, there's a lot of, some of the very obscure systems aren't in this themes database, or in fact any theme. So you just kind of get like a black square. So Like, for example, this, I believe... Oh, that's the Pokemon Mini. So if I were to pick that, it would actually take me a second to realize what it is. But, and it wouldn't look as sexy to the viewer. But, maybe in next stream, I might, just say, like, screw it. But for right now, let's just do it traditionally. Alright. So... let's go. I will push the button 10 times. No real reason for doing that other than it delays suspense a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we have... oh god. Yep, I anticipated this from the title. Well, here's a Spectrum game just called What? Oh, this is called Spectron. It's like Tron on the Spectrum. Spectron! 1983. Wow, that's a very early thing. This program will self-destruct. What the fuck? Is not... pressed. Shit, which one's the break key? What the fuck? This program will self-destruct. You know what? I kind of want to... oh, wait, no. Oh, if the break key is pressed. Oh, wait, no, I think break just goes back to the menu. Hi, Chad, how are you? Chad the emoji stan. Anyway, yeah, I see what it is. So, if you missed it, Chad, my announcement is I now have a Twitter. It is @LoganDiener. I will, post a link to it, when the... video, the replay goes live, but for right now, just @LoganDiener on Twitter if you want to follow. I will be posting, like, when I go live. Maybe I'll just do, like, some random stream of consciousness things. Who knows? Okay, so S starts. Alright. Starting level 1 to 9. Okay. 1. This game is called Spectron. I'll follow you on Twitter. Oh god, what does the sound like? I hope that is not too blaring, because that is not a good, Actually, ideally, you didn't hear it at all. Oh, no, you did. I might turn that down a little bit. Okay. Oh shit, it's just Robotron, I just realized. And I need to switch over to the Kempston joystick. I think do I need to do that every time? Oh, it is switched. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. S. We had heavy rain here. That's now cleared up. Yeah, like I said, my one friend is from, well, he said you're in Utah. So, like, whatever, I don't think that's, like, you know, you don't mind me disclosing that information. Yeah, my one friend is from there, and she said that it was, like, raining really heavy, and I'm like, that should be good, because, like, you guys, like, infamously have had, like, really bad drought. That would be good if, that's solved. I don't know where the thing is. Maybe I need to... Hang on. Let me try changing cursor joystick. Okay, Sinclair 1 joystick? Let's try that. I've got my first... Hold on. I got my first duos win in Fall Guys today. That's nice. We had... Yeah. I've never played Fall Guys. It's by the same, it's by, Epic Games, right? Like, the same people who did Fortnite? Try Retropad. Maybe that's it. Well, actually, hold on. It might... Oh, wait. I see. I can push I for instructions. That'll probably help. Fuck. Okay, so it... What the hell? Q, A, B, V. What an absolute clusterfuck. What a terrible control system. I mean, okay, fine. Maybe this was like before WASD was standardized, but, yeah, that is... how you say, completely fucked up. Let me actually, you might be able to in this emulator. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. Okay, you can do it this way. So, joypad. So I'll quick actually, No, Epic Games bought the game along with Rocket League. Okay. Okay, so left is the V key. This is going to take a while, but it might be worth it. Right is... B. Up, I think that's Q. Or wait, no, is it? It's, yeah, up is Q. And down mapping is A. Alright. This might take a while, but it might end up solving some of my Spectrum problems. In order to make the game playable, the firing of your own laser occurs whenever you move. Oh, so you don't even... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let's start. See if what I did works. Oh, we need to do that. Well, that's useful. Well, actually, hang on. No, I don't think I would need to reset it. Let me... gonna try cursor joystick. See if that works. Try resetting. Because I've come into a lot of, like, Spectrum games where it, like, maps the buttons weird. So if there's a way around that... Because, like, this emulator doesn't support physical keyboards. So the only other way would be to, like, do it like this. Okay. So that doesn't work. We tried. It looks like it's just Robotron, though, but, like... They map the you shoot the laser whenever you move? Fair enough, I guess. Alright, well, whatever, it's Robotron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Sinclair user. Okay. You know what? I think after this game, I will just go to the plan that I had, which is I will select a system and then do that randomly. Please wait 11 seconds. Fuck, that's vague. Or, not vague, that's oddly specific. By Lee Thompson. Enter to continue. Final fight. Okay, so it, like, comes with, like... Yeah, so these are, like, cover games. Turrican 2. Okay. Let me... I might be able to actually just, options... Can we do, like... Unless, wait. Is this just... Final fight, the best... You know what? These might not even be the games. They might just be articles on the games. I thought these were just cover tapes. But the special way you move is hard. Okay. Yeah, well, that's... Yeah, that's a cover disc, I guess. Or not a cover disc. It's basically just a magazine on a Spectrum tape. Alright, so let's go to a random console. This should, in theory, allow us to have more variety in what we stream. So, Sega CD, alright. Oh my god, if it fucking ends up being Snatcher, I swear to god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shining Force. I mean, it's an RPG. We'll play a little bit of it. God, it's so weird, like, hearing that, seeing that, like, boot screen and hearing that sound and having it not be a night where I stream Snatcher.
Sonic. Software planning.
Sanic? No, you mispronounced Sanic. And of course, as always, if you have any requests, feel free to leave them.
A fierce.
I mean, it has pretty, like, iconic, like, early CD-ROM audio. This is a game I've been meaning to actually, like, play on my own time. Yeah, new game. I've never actually played any of the Shining Force games. I've heard they are good, though. Let's start with that. What's the hero's name? Well, since we have a young person in chat. There, happy? Apparently not, because I misspelled sus. Okay, so you... Sus. Cool name. Oh my god, what have I done? Same, I haven't played this or Phantasy Stars. Me neither. I haven't played any of the Phantasy Star games. So Chad, have you heard about... Since you're always here, I, like, heard some, and you're always, like, sharing, like, gaming news and, like, pop culture news and shit like that. I have some pop culture news that's gonna piss you off if you haven't heard about it. Have you heard about the new Joker movie? And granted, I saw this on TikTok, so there's, like, a possibility. I just, like, saw some random person post about it on TikTok, so there's a possibility it's just not true. And I hope it's not, but, like... Like, if true, it would piss me off. That it might be a exactly. So you're gonna take this movie... You know what? I need to pause for a second to do a fucking rant. Okay. If you're gonna... okay. Let's take a movie that arguably changed the way that, like, people think about... And like, sort of, like, you know, treat mental illness. A movie that was uber serious and honestly one of the best movies ever made, I would argue. Let's take that... and turn it into a fucking musical. Are you... And I was arguing with my friend. I was arguing it's a sellout move. Because, like, here's the thing. Musicals... my guess is that it's, like, not the original people are behind it. Not the original people are behind it. And you have, like, some, like, opportunist who's like, well, you know, musicals have been successful for the past 60 to 100 years, at least in film. What if we did that and something else that's really popular at the time? Like, I don't know, superhero shit. Let's combine the two. Let's put Hamilton in the fucking Joker. What could possibly go wrong there? How about you, like, completely destroy the entire purpose of any of this? Prince already did a Batman musical in 1980. That's not a musical. He just, like, contributed to the soundtrack. Like, a musical would be, like, actual songs. Like, you wouldn't call Star Wars a musical just because, like, you wouldn't call, like, Star Wars a musical just because it had a really iconic soundtrack. Also, I forgot Prince did the soundtrack to Batman. I wonder how much of it actually was Prince and how much of it was Danny Elfman. Also, hi, geeks. Sorry, I forgot to... I saw that you commented, I forgot to, like, acknowledge you. Hi, Geeks with Cash. How have you been? I'm playing a little bit of Shining Force CD, and, as I mentioned at the top of the stream, big announcement is... the big announcement is I have a Twitter now. I've always had this Twitter, but I recently kind of, like, gussied it up a little bit to make it kind of more professional. It's at Logan Diener. I will put a link to it when the replay goes up. But, yeah, if you want notification... if you want, like, notifications on whenever I go live, maybe I might just do, like, some random, like, you know, stream of consciousness stuff, because I do have that sometimes. But, yeah, so, like, if you want to follow me, it's at Logan Diener. Diener is spelled the same way as in my username, L Diener Productions. Alright. Yeah, I think it's the same writers and directors. I'm not sure if it's just one scene or the whole movie. Oh, well, I mean, if it's just one scene, that would arguably even be even worse. If you're just gonna break out into, like, unless it's, like, written into the script in some kind of a clever way, which it could be, I don't know. I mean, Lady Gaga being in the movie, that's not inherently bad. We know she can be a good actress. She was in A Star Is Born, she was in American Horror Stories, that one season of American Horror Stories, and she was really good in that. I think she's a fine actress, and I don't have any problem with it. You know, she's a fine actress. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem if they decide to make it a musical. Because if that happens, if they go in that direction, I'm refusing to watch the fucking movie. I'm not supporting a stupid decision like that. And like I said, Joker is possibly top 10, maybe even top 5 movies of all time for me. So... what an absolute fucking disgrace if that ends up being true. I watched Netflix's The Sandman. I've had enough of musical performance. Fair enough. I don't even like musicals when they're good a lot of... well, no, that's not true. I like Disney musicals, because, you know, I grew up with them, as everyone did. But, I mean, a lot of the time, it's just like, dude, just buy the goddamn album, you know? Like, the plot is usually playing second fiddle to the songs, in which case just buy the soundtrack. Nobody's fucking watching Grease or the moving and chilling dialogue and character development. They're watching John Travolta sing like a fucking walrus, okay? So, I might insult some people. The SpongeBob musical. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, that's just a Broadway musical, right? They never, like, actually... I mean, there was a SpongeBob musical. It was, like, the Atlantis one. Which, like... I know this point has been, like, hammered into the ground. But... Atlantis Square Pantis, you had David Bowie in there. who was the only person in that movie not to have, or at least the only main character, major character in that movie, not to have a musical. Like, what a waste of fucking David Bowie if you're gonna do that. Like, oh, Hard Day's Night, you know, movie, you know, starring the Beatles. We're not gonna actually make them sing or anything. That would be stupid. I mean, like, what are they known for? They're known for, you know, saying things like, "Hello, sailor," or whatever they say. SpongeBob musical, 16-minute song album. Oh, 16-minute song about the love of a Krabby Patty. Yeah, that sounds about right. So is there seriously, like, I know there's a Broadway musical of SpongeBob. Is there, like, actually a SpongeBob musical, like, theatrical thing that's, like, you know, streaming somewhere? That would be awesome. Just call it, like, Dark Side of the Patty or something like that. Patchy the Pirates Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is everything SpongeBob was leading up to. In fact, you know what? If we ever do, like, a SpongeBob themed, like, parody of Dark Side of the Moon, we have to have Mr. Krabs sing Money. Money! It's a guess! I'm alright, Jack! Okay. Think about me a football team. Run! Sandy, run! Okay. You know what? The idea has now been planted in my head, and I have absolutely nobody to blame but myself. There needs to be a SpongeBob-themed parody of Dark Side of the Moon. Why? There's so much dialogue, and I can't read it all, because, like, I'm not gonna play the entirety of fucking Shining Force on this stream. This is just meant to, like, get a feel for the game. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to... I'm probably gonna play that, if not on my own time, then maybe on a stream, but probably not. Alright, let's pick a random system. We have the Sega Master System, staying with Sega. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have the Jungle Book. I didn't even know that was released on Master System. All you have and all you find. Oh, that runs a bit fast, actually. Actually, this was probably a PAL game. Yeah, so... that should be good, I think. Okay. I just turned it up a little bit. If this is, like, based off of the Super Nintendo game, we are in for some shit. I think I used to own... I used to own that on a physical cart, and it is just a dog shit game. Actually, it seems like it's modeled after the NES game, but with better graphics. Which, that's the thing I think a lot of people don't remember about the, Genesis, is that... a lot of, like, Master System games could have some pretty decent graphics. Sound chip kind of sucked, but... yeah, now I'm remembering this. You, like... you don't even have an attack, I don't think. Or at least not, like, from the beginning. Yeah, basically the Super Nintendo game was like this, but honestly not much better. In fact, it might have actually been a little bit worse. This at least seems like it theoretically could be playable. Also, I don't know if this is emulation or not, but there's, like, a really, like, ugly static sound. What's the point of that? Where does that go? Oh, I see why they did that. Oh, well, that gave me something. Oh, wait! Oh, shit! No, never mind. There is an attack. I just pushed the wrong button. I keep forgetting it, like, maps Master System games weird, because this and the Genesis are on the same emulator. Actually, yeah, this does seem better than the Super Nintendo game, because at least, like, this one seems like it's theoretically... you could get some enjoyment out of this. But, no, this game is just pretty hateful. Also, I remember, like, you, like, kind of just get lost really early on in the game. Like, there's, like, a giant pit of nothingness. And the game itself is just really hard. This game is just not fun. It's not fun, honestly, regardless of what system you play it on. Also, it, like, starts the thing... I don't know how much of this is just emulation, but honestly, I feel like this game was kind of like just a slapdash effort, even back in the day. Because it was just like, oh, well, we're just doing this for the Brazilian market. Nothing that actually matters. Brazilians don't have disposable income. Don't take that out of context. The colors look bizarre for a console. I mean, Master System had, like... Master System had, like, a pretty wide color palette. Like, you saw, like, a lot of, like, deep blues and shit like that that you wouldn't necessarily see on the NES. Like, if you look at, like, the Sonic 2 port to Master System, that looked really good. have you ever played... So, has anybody here ever played the Sonic 2, like, either Master System or Game Gear game? Is the big green border normal? Yeah, probably. Like, you kind of have to, like, essentially Game Gear... My guess is this is actually a Game Gear port. So, I assume they just do that to, like, kind of make sure it's centered. Because, like, usually Game Gear games were just the Master System version, but, like, zoomed in a little bit to accommodate for, like, the smaller resolution and things like that. Okay, so it's Master System. I'm not as familiar with the color palette as I've never dug too deep into it. Check out Sonic 2 on Master System. It's a strangely controversial game. I, for one, like it more than the Genesis one. And I don't think I'm alone on that, but there are people who absolutely hate it. And it was the one that was, like, packed into the Game Gear. Like, okay, it doesn't have a spin dash, and, like, there are parts of it that are kind of a maze. But on the other hand, like, the music and the level variety, I think is better than Sonic 2 on Genesis. Plus, you don't have, like, those stupid, like, reactionary, like, bonus levels and shit like that. I never liked the bonus. I always suck at, like, Sonic bonus levels. You can just, like, kind of collect the Chaos Emeralds within the game itself, and if you know where to go, you don't have to, like, rely as much on, like, reaction time. You just... Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, that's Jungle Book. Let's never speak of it again. I don't know. Like, I guess if I, like, had it for Game Gear... I don't know. I couldn't imagine, like, your parents are like, okay, we're doing, like, a cross-country trip, so, you know, we're gonna go to the store, buy a game, you know, fill the entire trunk with AA batteries, because it is a Game Gear, and, you know, maybe bring some extra capacitors, because, hey, those screens aren't getting any better. And, well, screen and sound capacitors aren't, you know, getting built any better. So, we'll do that, and we'll let you get a game. Because we know how bored you get in the car. After, like, 15 minutes, that kid is going to be screaming, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And you're going to realize that you bought little Timmy the wrong game. Alright. Random system. Vectrex! Alright. Let's get classic game room up in this bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Armor Attack. Now, a lot of Vectrex games don't necessarily emulate the best. That's why I never picked it up, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I like the Game Gear Sonic one. May grab the Master System ROM and try it. Master System version is better because it's not as zoomed in, and as a result, like, you aren't, like, blindsided by enemies as much as you are. Because that's one of the major criticisms, at least of the Game Gear version. The Master System versions of pretty much all of the Game Gear games are just the Master System version, but, like, shrunken down and with a higher resolution so you can see more on screen. Which is good. Actually, Fun fact, I bought, when I first got my Nintendo Wii and my parents gave me some Wii points, I bought the Master System version of Sonic 2 before I even... Because, like, so my one friend across the street, he actually had a Sega Game Gear. I think he bought it at a yard sale. As you would expect, the sound capacitor was blown out, but I think the video actually worked, believe it or not. And, he had Ms. Pac-Man, some baseball game. It was like World Series Baseball or something like that. And he had Sonic 2. And I played Sonic 2 at his place, and I really, really liked it. You know, you had, like, the, and then, like, I went home, I went on some website that used to, like, stream, like, NES and Master System games, and you could play them with, like, a Java plugin. And I found out, okay, Master System. Okay, it's the exact same game, but just, like, zoomed out slightly. Let's do that. And I played that, and, again, I just fell in love. And also because you weren't looking at, like, the terrible washed-out Game Gear screen. Which, you know, no bitching about terrible capacitors is going to take your mind off the fact that, like, the screen was always just terrible on the Game Gear. I mean, it was backlit, so it was better than the Game Boy, but definitely, you know, LCD technology has come a long way since the early 90s. I just didn't see the point when the Genesis Sonic 1 was a better version of the Master System 1. It was supposed to be. I disagree with that. It's honestly kind of hard to say whether I prefer the Master System or, oh god, this is not going to be good. Actually, let me turn it down, because the Master System was really quiet. This is going to be really loud. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I am so sorry. Oh my god. Yes, let's turn that all the way fucking down. Okay. Okay, so it's just combat. Oh, no, it's not actually. Oh, you're a plane. Never mind. I haven't actually played this one, I don't think. Armor Attack. Oh, no, you aren't a plane. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's like asteroids, but a plane. Again, Vectrex does not emulate this very well. It does not have annoying sounds like this all of the time. Ouch, sorry. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what happened? Oh, fuck, you had headphones on? Thank goodness I didn't have headphones on. Oh, Chad. Oh, fuck, I am so sorry, Chad. Well, anyway, sound peak warning. Those of you with sensitive ears, should, like, never watch my stream, ever, because, like, audio levels can be just crazy. Oh, fuck you! Why did he shoot me first? I, like, had him. So, like, what but? Oh, there's the accelerate button. Okay. Yeah, so, like I said, or like the nerd said, if Resident Evil had tank controls, this has septic tank controls. Well, at least you, like, pick up, like, right where you were. That's kind of cool. One of these days, if I ever get, like, $1 million, I would like to, you know, like, get a Vectrex. That's, like, one of those systems, and obviously I'm not alone because of, like, how much these things go for, but, like, I always wanted to experience a Vectrex. It sounds so cool, and, like, emulation could never do it justice. Even just, like, pointing a camera at a... Even just pointing a camera at it never does it justice. Why is it that I'm shooting it and nothing happens? Maybe I can't kill that thing. Anyway. I'm not going to subject you to that any longer. You're welcome. That was armor attack. I don't know. I imagine if I had, like, an actual Vectrex, it would probably be pretty fun. For example, it does have an AI, which is more than can be said for combat. So, I mean, take your victories where you can. Atari 5200. And take all of those victories away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have... What is this? We have Sport Goofy. Well, this is a prototype. Okay. Oh, shit. Is that... Did I... Oh, yeah. Let me see. I'm going to... Options... NTSC... This one, I might need to, like, use a different ROM, because I think that might be a bad dump. Actually, do I have other ROMs? I do, okay. I was kind of fucking with my Atari 5200 emulator, so I don't know how much of this is the game or the emulator. This one might just not work. Looking at the game, it's... Reminds me a lot of Flicky, I think. Or, like, maybe Impossible Mission a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. There might be, like, a fix to it. I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's go to NES. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we have, okay, Ice Climber. There's a classic. Not a game I think all too highly of, but I know I'm alone on that. I mean, I've said before, I don't think a lot of these, like, black box NES games, like, age all the best. Even Super Mario, if you go back and, like, look at it objectively without all of the, oh, it was so revolutionary, which it was, you kind of, like, you're kind of stuck with, like, a lot of the, you know, like, okay, here's my controversial take of the, I mean, it wouldn't be a Logan stream without controversial takes. I wonder if you can, like, break the thing under them. I've never actually tried that. I don't know. I couldn't get into playing Ice Climbers in Super Smash. Oh yeah, didn't like some of the Smash Brothers games have like That's right, didn't like some of the Smash Brothers games have like the original mode, but you could only play it for like 30 seconds? I suck at Smash Brothers Ultimate, so... Or really all of the Smash Brothers games, but especially Ultimate. I don't know why, but they, like, made that game fucking impossible for me. Even if I have it on, like, the easiest settings. And then I realized, like, all the Smash Brothers games are probably that hard, and the only reason I didn't, like... realize it is because I always just played it with people who also sucked. I'm usually better at Ice Climbers than this. I hate the fucking controls in this game. That's something a lot of... You know what? Reset. I mulligan. I hate the fucking controls in this game. Mario Brothers original had the same controls. However, oh, is that like a graphical glitch? This might be like, again, not like the best dump. Mario Brothers originally had these controls, although there is apparently like a patched version in Europe that like kind of gave it, like, Super Mario Brothers controls. Mario Brothers Arcade, of course, I'm referring to. Damn it. I forget, did I pick the US or the Japanese version? I guess we'll find out once we, like, see if we can club the seals. They were kind of fun in Smash Bros. Only issue is that you lost a ton of power soon as you lost one of the pair. Oh, you mean, like, the Ice Climbers playable in Smash. Alright. What the fuck? Why do the controls suck? Okay. Oh my god, you know what? It has, like, the same controls as, like, Action 52. Where you have to push, like, up and down, or like left and right after. If you push it like normally, he kind of just sits in place. Why don't more people complain about the controls in this game? They are awful. Or maybe not. Maybe the controls just suck. Yeah, that'll be it. Damn it. Wait. Bonus? Oh, did I game over? Okay, I did. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I'm done with that. Well, that was Ice Climbers. Very obscure indie game. Nobody cares about it at all. Definitely wasn't, like, you know, released on a whole bunch of different, like, Nintendo consoles at all. Although, like, I don't think there has ever been a sequel to Ice Climbers, has there? That's a little bit surprising, especially considering, like, you know, Kid Icarus, of all things, got a sequel, and that game was just boring as shit. Well, it got a sequel on the Game Boy. It also got a sequel, like, years later on the 3DS, which I've never played, but I've heard is pretty good. Uprising. I don't know. If I ever see that in the wild, I'll have to pick it up and see how it plays. But yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised like Nintendo hasn't really ever done anything with Ice Climbers. Like you could probably do something like Mario versus Donkey Kong, kind of just like turn it into like a puzzle platform or just like a puzzle game or something like that. Like that could probably work. So random system is I don't know because it is one of them that it doesn't support. I think it's PC-88 or in fact WonderSwan. Oh no, this is X68000, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have Eternal Dragon. There's a rumor that Uprising may get a remastered next year on Switch. I mean, if that's true, I'll probably just play that one then. Like I said, I've never played Uprising, so I keep hearing good things, but I think it's just like an action game, right? What the hell have I gotten myself into? Let's get the keyboard. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Let's reset and see if that does anything. Well, any Japanese speakers in chat? It's a hybrid of an action-adventure and an on-rail shooter. Okay. You know what? I could see that working. Yeah. I'll try it. Okay, I give up. I don't know what it wants me to do, and I can't read the prompts because they're in Japanese. You know what? No. I'm not accepting that. I'm pulling out Google Translate. See if, it'll explain what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. Translate. Okay, so we want English to or detect language. Okay. Oh, put a data disk in drive 1. Okay, what game is this? I need to, like... Wait, actually, no, I don't. So what game is this? Okay, Eternal Dragon. So I should be able to. Right now, that's not right. Okay. So we are going into media, ROMs. X68000, and it said Eternal Dragons. So wait. So when it said Drive 1, you know what? I think when it said Drive 1, it actually means Drive 0. So let's do that. Drive 0. Okay. Well, that's where the game is, so media, ROMs, Eternal Dragon. And I can't find the game. Just to make sure, it is ROM 68,000. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Amira or Emerald Dragon. I see. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So it, like, if you do it that way, it just stays in the folder. Okay. Sorry, this is tedious. Emerald Dragon. Let's do that. 2 of 6. Okay, see if that works. Let's see. Reset? There's a no wait mode. I didn't even realize that. Let's do that. Let's try... Oh, that made it worse. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try putting it actually in Drive 2, which would be FD01. And this game is not... I hope we've realized that this game is not in any way going to be worth the wait. I hope we've all, like, tempered our expectations for the absolute bare minimum. Okay. So actually we want that. Just think, if this was actual hardware, you'd still be waiting for it to load, like, initially now. Okay, try that. Oh, shit! We got it working! Oh god, this is running like crap, actually. See if I can, like, alter the settings slightly in here so that it, like, performs a bit better. CPU speed. Well, I want to overclock it, but I feel like... Okay, let's try 16 megahertz. Okay, we'll just live with this then. Have a great day. Bye, geeks. Sorry for all the tedium. So long, and thanks for all the time you've wasted. Or however. Yeah. So it is just like a PC CRPG. That makes sense. Alright, that was something. Well, at least I know how to get x68000 games to work. When it says drive 1, it actually means drive 2, which is floppy disk 01, but is actually the second floppy disk drive. Alright, next one, favorites. Famicom Disk System, as if we haven't had enough fucking floppy disk technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have... Oh, fuck. Isn't this Muscle? I think this is the game that we got as Muscle. Yeah, we go. Oh, no, wait, no. This is, like, Nintendo first party. Which means it's still going to play like crap. On the bright side, though, I think this all fit on one disc. So, like, you're going to find, like, some game that says Pro Wrestling, and it'll be, like, Super Mario Brothers on one side and Ice Climbers on the other. Let's be that guy, because he has a cool beard. Which character am I controlling? Oh, Oh, shit! You can go outside of the ring? Oh, man. So, you are not having any stream issues. It actually runs at this frame rate. What a pity. Okay. Well, that was pro wrestling. I mean, I guess you had to start somewhere. Let's do Game Boy Advance. Okay, I actually just downloaded a whole bunch of GBA games. So, this should be a slightly more complete list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Prehistorik Man. I can smell the shovelware already. Oh, God, we are really in for some shit now. Titus, if you aren't aware, I would basically call the LJN that was BGAD of LJN. They usually had their name attached to some pretty dismal software. And admittedly, some okay stuff. Like, Mr. Nuts, I guess, was okay, but this probably isn't going to be that. They were behind Superman 64. They were behind, like, a Top Gun game on PS2 that was pretty ass that I own. Or, not PS2, GameCube. That might have also been, PS2, but... Is this just Joe and Mac? It's Joe and Mac, but it's, like, on a 2D plane. Oh god, why is this game actually kind of decent so far? Yeah, take back everything I said. This may end up being, like, a decent kind of hidden gem. Oh, it has one of those tutorial levels, though. Dude, any kid that does not understand simple platforming mechanics is probably not yet old enough to be able to read long blocks of text. Ooh, nice effect, actually. Or, in my case, it's just I don't have the patience. I can figure this out. Probably. So I recently watched the new Beavis and Butthead reboot on Paramount Plus. So far only the first 2 episodes are out. I mean, I'll keep watching it just because, like, honestly, it could just be Beavis and Butthead taking a shit. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've had episodes just like that. And I would watch it, but, like, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where, like, they clearly didn't do it because they had, like, some sort of, like, huge epiphany where they had, like, a whole bunch of new ideas that they never used. They did it because everything old is new again, and that shit sells. Wait, is that fall damage? No. Actually, I probably do need to talk to this. Let's do that again. Oh, okay, so now that I've realized that this game actually has like a unique mechanic. Oh wait a minute, I haven't tried the shoulder buttons yet. Oh my god! It's the fucking who's the guy who did the yell for Tom and Jerry? I don't know, but they got that. Okay, that's honestly kind of cool. I mean, you've already decided, like, you're Titus and you're, like, allergic to giving a shit. You might as well just, like, do some Tom and Jerry shit while you're at it. What if we... Oh, wait. Oh, it's this way. I didn't think of that. Like, the one episode was, so, like, they do still actually do, like, roasting of music videos, which I was a little bit surprised about, because I didn't think they would, because music videos aren't exactly, like, as relevant of a thing anymore, I would say, as they were in the 90s during, like, you know, when MTV actually was music television. That said, they also, like, roast internet videos and shit. Like, there's, like, one where they're, like, watching ASMR. I don't know how to progress past this point. I don't know, I might check it out later, but it seems like it could be fun. I mean, the Tom yell is pretty cool. Like, the one episode, they're like, oh, they're in an escape room, but, you know, they accidentally go to the bathroom and think that's the escape room. Like, I can't say it doesn't give me exactly what I expected. It's just kind of, that's all it is. I don't know. Like, Beavis and Butthead, it was probably okay for them to die. Like, even some of the later episodes in, like, the original series I didn't think were that great. Let's do Colecovision. Alright, this is gonna be a fun afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carnival, you know what? Somebody mentioned this in, like, one of my very early streams, because I had, like, that chicken dance game, whatever it was called. And they said it was just a rip-off of this. Okay. Oh, I have seen this before. I can't remember where, but I've definitely seen this, like, specific rendition of, this song. Wait, can you shoot that and... Oh my god, you can shoot a music box and make the music go away. That's definitely a way of, like, toggling that on. Why would you want to turn the music off, though? It's not actually that bad. Hang on. I had problems with the Paramount Plus app not working right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't really help you there. The only thing I can say is, like... Let me, like, quick make sure. I'll turn it up a little bit, actually. I might have to take... Okay. I was gonna say I thought I might have to, like, sacrifice a life, but... Actually, now that I think of it, I'm not sure I really love that mechanic. How do I, like, actually die in this game? Is it just, like... I think it is just, like... If you, like, let too many of those targets fall. You see that target right there? Why are my controls not working? Reset? Oh wait, I think I picked the player 2 mode. Let me actually quick check and see, like, how is this actually mapped? So the one button is mapped to there, and start button. Okay. There we go. I think it might have just, like, gotten into player 2 mode, and that's why it didn't work. This is kind of cool. It's like Chill Centipede, almost. Or like Chill Space Invaders. All the fun of a carnival without the Carney, like, rigging everything. And just being an absolute nuisance to everyone. Because that's what Carnies are. Chad comments, my grandfather was a Carney! Yeah, well, he probably was also responsible in rigging carnival games. Game over? Why? I don't know. Alright. Well, that existed. It's a fun game. I mean, like, Carnival was obviously ported to a whole bunch of systems. I know there's an Atari one. I don't know if it was actually an arcade game. I think it was. Random console. Virtual Boy! I know this runs like shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And congratulations, we have seen exactly half of the thing's library. Virtual Boy Wario Land. I know this runs like crap. Or I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll play a little bit of this, but yeah, it is... If I remember right, there's like no option to actually like improve the... Cyberscope, side by side. There's a black and white option. Yeah, there it is. Bright analog to digital. On. And CPU emulation. I don't know. Accurate. Let me try and restart this just to see if it does anything. Probably not. In fact, if anything, since I set it to accurate, it's probably going to be worse, but we shall see. Yeah, this just runs like crap. Okay, we're not gonna play this. Virtual Boy Wario Land, I have played that before. It's a pretty fun game. Virtual Boy, for as limited as its library is, I mean, it was mostly just first-party Nintendo games. Nintendo can screw up some hardware. Nintendo can screw up hardware sometimes. It's pretty rare that they screw up software. And usually if they do, it's just something they, like, farmed off to a second party. Like Mario is missing, or, like, those, like, weird Kirby free-to-play games. Random system. That is the PC-80, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I think it might be PC-88, but, oh, that's an extras disc. Let's do something different. Go the Great Dipper Show. So what is this? Is this like some sort of like demo, or is it Pokemon Pinball on GBC? Was that bad? I don't know what that's in response to. I thought I remembered, like, people kind of liked the Pokemon Pinball game, at least as far as, like, Pokemon spin-offs are usually pretty good, or, like, usually pretty well regarded. Like, people like Pokemon Snap, there's Pokemon Puzzle League, which, I mean, it's just Pano de Pon. How can you possibly screw that up? Yeah, I don't think that works. Oh, ROM request. Oh yeah, that's right. We have ROM requests. It is ROM Roulette and Request. And the sad part is you remembered that and I didn't. Which again makes you the ultimate Eldina Productions Emoji Man the Stan. Emoji Man the Stan man. I don't know. All hail King Chad. May you bring a good name that Chads everywhere really, really need right now. Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, I don't think I played that one, but I imagine it's probably not going to be too bad. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Oh, so they did bring the Paws de Pon game to Game Boy Color. I mean, it would have surprised me if they didn't, but... Yeah, you have, like, this entire emoji palette that I've never even seen before. Like, when you send, like, a smiling face... Oh, that's kind of loud. Hold on. I'll turn it down. Or is... Oh, actually, no, never mind. That's good. I'm looking at the levels now, and that's actually fine. You have, like, an entire emoji palette that I have never seen before. This is color? This must be, like, one of those carts that's, like, barely color, and, like... It works on, like, the... It's like, oh, it's color, but we have, like, 4 colors, because it also works on the original Game Boy, and for some reason, that's a limitation. Red and blue. So you can put them both on the same cartridge, Nintendo. But, like, you do a smiley face, it's, like, not like a smiley face I've ever seen before. You have, like, access to your own emoji palette. Oh, really? You can't, like... Oh, crap. Okay, well, one thing I immediately don't like, you can't, like, control... You can't control how, like, hard you, like, control the plunger. I mean, the Pokemon Ball is a Pokeball, obviously. That's gonna be what they'll do. Okay. And, like, yeah, obviously the Game Boy Color doesn't have analog, so that would've... How did it, like, kind of stand on there for a little bit? Like, obviously the Game Boy Color doesn't have analog controls, but I mean, like, you can hold the button down and, like, change the pressure that way. Also, I'm not entirely sure the hit detection is right. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Well, yeah, that seems... You know what, there might be... I don't know, I wonder if there's, like, some sort of latency or something. Because, like, I feel like I'm hitting the button at the right time, but it's not... I mean, this kind of just reminds me of, like, Pokemon. Or, not Pokemon. This kind of just reminds me of, like, Let me try the red one to see if there's, like, actually any difference besides just the color. Oh, wait, I think that we were on the red one. Let's try the blue one, then. Oh, it does have different music. I mean, that's already, like, more of a change than, like, the actual difference between red and blue Pokemon, so... Well done there, Nintendo and Game Freak. Pokemon was DLC before DLC. They made you buy the same fucking game to, like, they made you buy the game twice in order to get, like, minor adjustments and get all the Pokemon. That is some shit right there. Like, what? Mom's not gonna know. They're just gonna think, like, so which one is the sequel and which one is just the exact same game, but with, like, a couple... with, like, different rare Pokemon or whatever. Like, Mom's not gonna know that shit. Mom's gonna, like, get you red one year and then blue the next year. Like, hey, thanks, it's basically the exact same game. I mean, it's a perfectly playable version of Pinball. Kind of reminds me of, like, NES Pinball. That said, like, I don't know. I feel like the hit detection seems slightly off. I don't know if it's, like, a latency problem or... if it was like that in the actual game, but yeah. Alright, if you have any more requests, Neo Geo I don't think actually works, so we're not going to do that. I'll actually need to fart around with that at some point. ZX Spectrum! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have... Copta. Okay. Fire starts. Alright. Fire. Fire at will. Okay, so this is... okay. I'm need to change control options, I think. Because I think it wants a... Oh, it's on Kempston. Let's try a Sinclair joystick. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it wants, like... Yeah, sometimes the games want a Kempston joystick, and sometimes they want a Sinclair joystick. I think it has to do with, like, how late the game is or something like that, because I think, like, later on in the Spectrum's life, they made you, like, change joysticks. You know what? Actually, I wonder if it's because, like, I fucked it up the one time I, like, tried to map the controls to that. Let's... Done. Because this game actually has joystick support, so it might just work. Okay. Let's switch back to the Kempston. There we go. It's a card game. Wait, hold on. Let me... Okay. Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors on Game Boy Color. Okay, I'll do that then. Give me 1 second. Oh! Shit! I think I at least figured it out. Yeah, so it's like... kind of like Defender, just like, you know, terrible in every way. I mean, whatever. Spectrum games sucked. End of story. Alright, so Dragon Ball. Game Boy Color. And we have... Oh, Dragon Warrior on Game Boy Color. I wonder if that's any better than, like, the actual thing. Croc on... Oh, yeah, no, if I remember, Croc on Game Boy Color kind of sucked. Legendary Super Warrior. Dragon Ball 2... Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors. Yep. It's a card game. I hope that means it provides instructions on how it works, because I've never figured out... I think I used to play, like, I knew how to play Pokemon at one point, like the Pokemon, like, trading card game. Which, that's basically, like, babies first. If I remember, it's just, like... It's like War, but... It's like the card game War, but, like... You have to... like, pick a card that has a higher... hit points... ratio than your other person's. And whoever gets that wins. So long ago, no one knows. Well, that narrows it down. Oh, I played this as a kid. Okay. Good, then you're gonna have to help me figure it out. Also, sorry if I end up pissing on your childhood, but I do have a habit of doing that. Sacred stones came to our world. You know, that sounds like a you problem. If 7 are collected, a dragon appears. News alert. Dragon Ball Z predicted Infinity Wars. The dragon is able to grant a single wish. I wish for 1,000,000 wishes. These stones are Dragon Balls. Now a question for item... Wait. A quest for item has begun. A quest for item... Guys, there's a typo. There's a boy called Gohan. His dress. So, at what point in this game it goes up to the Mahjong Bao Saga? I honestly don't know anything about... All I know about Dragon Ball Z is Kami! And, like, there's apparently a character named Goku, and he's, like, kind of just, like, every weeb's wet dream. Actually, all I know about Dragon Ball Z, I know from Chris Chan. If you don't know who Chris Chan is, good. Please save yourself, save your virgin eyes, and do not look that up. It'll send you down the, rabbit holiest of rabbit holes. It gets very deep. He lived happily with his parents. Loser. Get out of your parents' basement. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Now, I live with my parents. Actually, my mom just, like, made a margarita. And, like, I always thought I hated margaritas because, like, they were made with tequila, and tequila is basically... it's so salty. She made it with rum, and I actually really like it that way. The brother of Goku. Gohan's father. This man... Raditz said Goku's real name was Kakarat. Shit, that's a lot to drop on me. Goku has a fake name, like the most iconic person in anime, so iconic even I know him. Chris Chan is going to a grand... Okay, so you do know. Yeah. That's a whole fucking thing. Chris Chan, and I'm not going to even, like, attempt to, like, explain that for those, like, in the replay, but, needless to say, he has been a very interesting, internet figure for the better part of 20 years. He also said Goku was a Saiyan from the planet Vegeta? Wait, Vegeta. I mean, that's the closest thing any Dragon Ball fans are gonna, you know, get to seeing actual Vegeta. Anyway, sorry, that was too easy. Reddits? Is that how it is? Or, I'm sorry, no, it's Raditz. Raditz, maybe. Asked Goku to join him. Didn't you just say his real name was like Kakoat or something like that? Why are we still calling him Goku? Like, if he wants to be called by his actual name, just call him his actual name. Respect his pronouns. Hashtag trans rights for Goku. Okay. Is all of this story necessary? Because, like, I kind of want to skip it. I never saw Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna get any of the shit anyway. Gohan. Yeah. Dad! Dad! Is like Superman planet Earth. Oh, I see. So it's like his alter ego. Okay. I mean, this has some really nice music. Huh? What happened to me? Well, you're like a little fat Japanese schoolboy. It seems like what happened. Ouch! You woke up. I want that on my epitaph. I want that as my epitaph. Or, no, not as my epitaph. I want a tattoo of that. Ouch. I woke up. That is a fucking mood right there. Hey, Piocchio? Clowo. No. Piccolo, I guess. Goku was beat. Well, good for him. Listen up. I am in 6 months, 2 Saiyans will come. I guess Saiyans are like the bad guys. Your father died to defeat one. Okay, yeah, so they are the bad guys. This time there will be 2. Even if your father, Goku, is resurrected. Oh, Goku's dead? Okay. He said I may not be able to win. Oh, very reassuring. So you must learn to fend for yourself. We cannot win without you. Will I really be able to help? Like I said, you have great potential. If I teach you how to fight, okay, thank God there is a tutorial. I'm going to that then. It's like General Zod, okay. Wait, are you sure this is the right game? You said it's like a card game. This looks like an RPG. Or, no, I'm sorry, this is... Oh, you know what? No, I guess this is just the overworld. Because it looks like it's like, I'm like controlling... Oh no, I am controlling the light, so... I don't know. I guess it's the overworld and maybe you get to like card games and shit later. You seem to be getting better. I literally did nothing. So I shall teach you how to fight. I shall give you this card. Oh, I see, okay. We'll give you training to learn the card game. I get a stage attack, okay. Press start to see the system. Screen. Check your cards by selecting list. Okay, oh, I see. I think it's... yeah, so I can't equip it there, I don't think. There are 5 kinds of cards. Command cards for basic attacks, damage, and beam cards for mega attacks. Defense cards. Support cards that will give you a battle advantage. Okay, this doesn't seem... I got a command card. Command cards. Input command. In the time limit. You need to save up card costs to use this card. The points needed for attacking the defense and support. Attack and defense are carried out by saving up command cards. That's right. I hid a jar with a card in it. Go and get it. But there's a trick. What's wrong? Want to hear about... no. Okay, so I have to get this card that he hid. The melee attacks are quick time events. Oh. Oh no. I don't know if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z. Is this music, like, in any way associated with the show? Because, like, if so, the show has some really good music. And if not, the game still has really good music. I don't know if this is, like, a rendition of the theme or something, but I like it. Okay, yeah, so this is original music. Well, it's still good. Who did it say made this game? I think it said Majesco, or at least they licensed it. Or published it, so, like... Oh, Infograms! I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they were the ones who ultimately bought out Atari, I believe. And now Atari just kind of exists in legal limbo. Or, I guess now it's just owned by that dude who owns the rights to the VCS, or who created the VCS. What if I shit in a jar and give that to you? Will you think it's a car? Will you think it's a card? Oh, it's by the river, okay. I wanna get past the tutorial, but like... Yeah, you know what? I will. Oh, this? No. Oh, I found it. What about the cost of using a command card? Command card... what? Command card reduce or save? Do I want to save, I think? What do I want to do? Save, but you know what? I'll actually do a save state, and if you're telling me that's... Oh, wait, no. Reduce the... is the answer, I think. Oh, it's a quiz, okay. By using a compact card, you can gain card costs. Okay, I see. I see. So card cost is basically, like, experience points. It's like your XP. Okay. Alright. Phases are limited. You can use the command damage, beam, and support cards. I can't use a defense card. That's right. This time, I hid a card in a jar. Another one? But there are two jars. Be careful. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so is this guy just Jigsaw? Just like... In this room, there is a key. But watch out, there is also a fake key that will explode you. Like, okay, thanks, asshole. Which phase can a damage card be used in? All of them? Oh, attack or defense? Defense, right? Damage cards can only be used In attack. Fuck. Okay. I got one. Wait, so I got it wrong, but I still got the thing? Okay. I don't think it matters if it gets the quiz wrong. Okay. What's wrong? Oh, so I do need to get both jars? Okay. I thought it was like one jar will kill you and one jar will salvage you. What cards can be used in the attack phase? Okay. Beam or guard? I'm pretty sure it said beam. Okay, I got it right. You got one energy bomb. Fuck yeah! We'll talk about defense afterward. Cards usable in the defense phase. Support cards and defense cards can be used in either phases. Yes, but the effects are okay. Hang on. I'm actually gonna save state and then, I'll add this game to my favorites and maybe play it more off camera. I wanted to, like, get past the tutorial here, but yeah. I mean, it seems like a pretty fun game. It's like an RPG, but, like, you level up through trading cards, essentially, that give you power. So, Bandai WonderSwan. Speaking of RPGs that I'm not going to be able to comprehend for a totally different reason. We have Senkaiden. TV animation. Oh god, it's going to be... So is this going to be like some sort of like creation tool? Yeah, it's a good game. It seems pretty fun. This game and Ultimate Battle Z2 are the first Dragon Ball Z games released outside of Japan. Why is it running like that? WonderSwan is supposed to run at full speed. Sound quality? Color depth? Okay. I haven't, so... Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z. I know there were, like, a whole bunch of really bad fighters on, like, Famicom, Super Famicom. I guess even, like, the Wii had, like, some Dragon Ball Z fighting games, and, like, apparently they're all terrible, but if you're a fan of the game, then maybe you like them. Or, like, if you're a fan of the show, then maybe you like them. Because, I mean, like, there must be some reason they keep making them. Slowest pan ever. Okay, so this is an RPG that's entirely in Japanese. Yeah, it doesn't run well and I can't read it, so we're gonna skip that one. WonderSwan usually runs better than that, though. That's weird. SD Gundam. I'm gonna look and see if there's, like, any games that aren't an RPG. They all look very RPG-ish. I mean, I love RPGs, just, you know, not when I can't read them or comprehend them in any, you know, way. Rainbow Islands? Huh. Bubble Bobble? Okay. I didn't know that was ported to WonderSwan. Random console, Game Watch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Mickey Mouse. Widescreen. Oh, I think this is, like, actually officially a Game & Watch. I've never even seen a WonderSwan in stores. That's because it wasn't released here. It was only released in Japan. Game A, Game B, time. What is that? Oh, I see. It's ACL? Accelerate, I guess? And zoom in. Okay. So I want Game A. And let's zoom it in. What? Okay. Yeah, best thing about Game & Watch games is they make absolutely no fucking sense. Oh, I think I'm supposed to, like... okay, well... Is this basketball? I guess that's what it is. Oh, wait, maybe the game ended. I think that might be it. Okay. I can't tell if you're, like, supposed to, like, catch the falling thing. All I can tell you is that it is the greatest game ever made, and I defy you to tell me otherwise. That said, we can only handle so much greatness, so let's move on to something else. Random console. All games! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that could be, like, another, like, layer of random. We could do it that way. Here's a random NES game. That, actually, I think is... Oh shit, I think this is Defender 2. Eugene just played this on stream. Oh wait, no it's not. It's Millipede. Okay, I mean, fair enough. This is a decent port. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am a huge Centipede fan. Millipede too, but like, Millipede does kind of have like that ugly gray border thing that I'm not a huge fan of. In fact, when I was in Utah, I went to this arcade. I don't know, like, where you live, Chad, in Utah, but, like, it's, like, it was, like, in the Salt Lake City area. And it was, like, an arcade where, like, you could buy, like, themed drinks. And, like, all the games are set to free play. You just paid them, like, I think $20 or something to play for an hour. It was really cool. Anyway, I got to play Centipede there, and I got to play with an actual trackball the way, you know, it was meant to be played. And I have been chasing that high ever since. I'm good at Centipede. I am terrible at Millipede because they, like, crank the difficulty up to 11 in this fucking game. I will say, out of all of the home console ports I've ever seen of Centipede, the Atari Flashback Collection on Switch has done probably the best job of, like, replicating the, like, trackball thing, because you can control it with a touchscreen. And that kind of gives you, like, the same sort of analog movement that Centipede has. I know, like, oh, actually, you know what, it might be, like, no. I know, like, later on in the game, you get, like, DDT bombs. Yeah! There you go. Also, I just love how there's a place in Utah called Ogden. Mainly because it sounds like the retirement home of, like... It sounds like something from, like, Lord of the Rings. Like, right next to Mordor is Ogden. Okay. Alright. Let's Millipede. I'm better at Centipede, but I like both games. They're both pretty decent. Mainly because they're both about the same, but, like, Millipede has a couple of, like, neat little improvements. Next thing, this is the PC 98, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, 100 yen slot. This one might not work. This might be one that I haven't gotten to emulate properly yet. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I think it's this, actually, is the one that works. Okay. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna have to mess with that another time, but, yeah, PC-88. It exists. And Atari Lynx! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ms. Pac-Man. Okay. Simple enough. I used to have an Atari Lynx. I've mentioned this before. I had an Atari Lynx for a little while, and I had Chip's Challenge. Got it on eBay for like $40 and then flipped it for more than that, I think. Oh, the screen is upside down. Now it's not. Actually, I hope the controls aren't inverted. Okay, they aren't. Oh god, why is Pac-Man so slow? Jack Trammell, look, I appreciate what you did with the Commodore 64, but, like, before you okay another project, can you at least make sure it emulates Ms. Pac-Man properly? Without, like, massive slowdown. Actually, some of that might be the emulator, but still. Actually, it seems like a lot of that might be the emulator. They took... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. We can't call her Ms. Pac-Man anymore. She's Pac-Mom now. The forbidden game that Gen Z doesn't want... This is the forbidden game that boomers don't want Gen Z to know about. The version of Pac-Man that's better? Top 10 forgotten video game mascots. Number 10, Ms. Pac-Man. You won't believe what happens. The second what? Dude, why are people... Why is there Pac lore? Yeah. I've actually played a Ms. Pac-Man machine before, like a genuine one, at Hershey Park. They have like an entire room. I don't know if they've gotten rid of a lot of those old arcade machines. They might have, because like they were kind of like on the verge of collapse. Like, not the arcade. Well, that too, but like the machines are like 20, 30 years old. They are like genuine arcades that have been used for that long, so... Anyway, but, like, there was a Ms. Pac-Man machine, so I have actually gotten to play, like, the real arcade version, which is pretty cool. I've gotten to play, like, a couple. There was actually a versus Super Mario Brothers machine, so it was Mario that you controlled with a joystick. Yeah, needless to say, not a fun time. TurboGrafx 16! Shit, someone get Lit Gaming on the line. We need Lit Gaming in the stream. He's our fucking TurboGrafx expert. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hazo no Masarade. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's a fucking, like, text adventure game in Japanese. Or, like, some adventure game in Japanese. Don't tell me. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, I'm just kind of, like, messing with it all. Oh, this one is, like, really quiet. I'm turning it all the way up, and it's not even coming anywhere close to peaking. Oh, shit, so I think it is a point-and-click game. Okay, well, I can't play that. I'm actually going to turn the game volume down because I know whatever game is going to be played is going to be a nuclear blast. And Game Boy Color. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have Ultimate Fighting Championship, US. Is this the one that, like, has, like, music that's kind of, like, Dazed and Confused? Or, not Dazed and Confused. How Many More Times, the other Zeppelin song. I don't know, but either way, this game is going to be jank as hell. I can feel it already. Oh. Alright, that should be good. Let's just do a tournament. So you can be Chuck Lindell or Claro Lazo. Or, oh, no, wait, no, that's... You don't actually pick your character. Why does this game have good music? This game does not need good music. Oh, well, I pinned him somehow. I'm not entirely sure how I did that. Holy shit, how have I pinned him this early in the match? Oh wait, never mind. So I can, like, pin him, but, like, it doesn't count? Game Boy Color, like, that's the thing about Game Boy Color, is, like, even the bad games had, like, way better music than they had any right to be. Music that was, like, way better than it had any right to be. Oh, fuck. Okay, the controls are, like, really laggy. There is a lot of control lag. Why does it... that was terrible. The controls are really, really sluggish in that game. It's like I pushed a button and maybe about, I don't know, 25-50% of the time it actually did what I wanted it to do. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So... 100 yen disc number 6. Well, clearly we're in for... So it's gonna be just like some simple game or something, right? There we go. Well, I have no idea what the hell is going on. It's some kind of puzzle game, but quite honestly, I couldn't be asked to figure out how the hell that's supposed to work in such a period of time. Alright. Sega CD again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Brutal. Ivan's Paws of Fury. Is this a fighting game? Is this a fighting game with dogs? I'm sold. Pretty cool CG. Actually, that looks pretty impressive for Sega CD. I mean, To be fair, it's just a video, but still.
Brutal.
Yeah, I think this is a
Across
fighting
the
game.
globe, invitations were delivered.
Wait a second, is this an FMV game? Or maybe not, okay. Damn. So this game is called Paws of Fury. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay, I can be... Okay, if any furries are watching, if you are, you know, do whatever you want to do. I just want to know which one of these cats is your fursona. That's... Okay, that one. That one right there is my fursona. I've decided. Foxy Roxy. Hell yeah! Wait. I'm sorry, is somebody moaning in the background of the soundtrack? Am I just hearing things? I think I'm just hearing things. Yes. Oh, wait. No, I can... No, I don't... I want... No, I want the fursona. You know what? Actually, I like that one better. Yeah, it's gonna be a fighting game, but with cats. I'm not even good at good fighting games, so why the hell am I playing this? Excuse me, why are you... Scene 1. Okay. Wait, is Foxy Roxy the name? I didn't even look to see what their names were. I wonder if the names are funny. You know what? When I reset, I'll look at the names. Oh god. Guys, I kind of love this game. Even if I did get my ass kicked by, whatever the fuck that is. So, question. I don't know if you would know this or not. Is this the official tie-in to the Taylor Swift Cats movie? My persona is dead and you have killed it. Okay, let me see if I can, like... Exit. Okay. So you can be... Oh, wait. You can be Bitch Leon. The bitch was the thing I added myself. That is... Ty... Kaitana? Kaitana? I don't know. What is this? Ray Rat? The Panther. Guys, from now on, I am no longer Eldiner Productions. I am the Panther. That's what they call me in a sec, anyway. Kendo Coyote. I mean, like... Fair enough. Yeah, there we go! Foxy Roxy! You know what? Let's play a round with Foxy Roxy. Fuck it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Did it actually say what the special moves were? Oh, man. I wish I would have read that. That would have been useful. Just for Chad, we will play as Foxy Roxy. Actually, wait, I think this might be the character we already played as. I mean, I don't know shit about fighting games, but, I mean, this seems totally playable. I don't know. Oh, okay. Just crashes emulation station. Well, in the words of one fantastic feline, what could possibly go wrong? Other than we have to wait 5 minutes for this piece of shit to load. So great stream, guys. don't know, like, the PlayStation Classic only seems to, like, want to act up whenever I'm on stream. I don't know why it does this, but it, like, really doesn't do it any other time. I wonder if I've just been, like, adding and removing shit on this SD card so much that it's just, like, completely hit the shitter. Actually, that'll probably be it, yeah. And it's loading the games. Just a few more seconds, and we will be in. There we go. So, let's do this crazy thing. Atari 7800. It's like the 2600, only slightly better. And I do mean very slightly better. Did you install the emulator and games yourself? Pretty much. Oh, this isn't gonna load. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, the emulators... Well, I mean, like, a lot of this came pre-configured. Okay, let's try that. But, yeah, I did a lot of modifications. All the games I installed myself. Yeah. Select. Well, that about sums up this stream. Okay, so... Whoa, okay. Get ready. Oh, is this just, like, target shooting? I mean, I feel like a game like this really needs to be on a system with a light gun. The 7800, to my knowledge, never had a light gun. Yeah, so, my impressions. It's basically Oregon Trail if it was just the shooting sections, I think. So, you know, on one hand, that's less dysentery. On the other hand, it's like 3/4 of a game. Okay, Virtual Boy. What system actually is this? Oh, it's, the Thompson MOS, which I've never really played much of. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apparently it was, like, some really old, really underpowered computer that was, like, really cheap. Super Amake. Was released in the US, apparently. And Japan. I don't know, I've never seen any pictures of this computer. I just know it was like released in like 1989 or something like that. I can't quite get it running. Let me just like open up something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get it running through RetroArch. So, load core, load content. We want MOS. And I've already forgotten what the name of the system, or what the name of the game was. Slap Bite. Oh shit, somebody ported Silent Service over to this thing. You know what? Since I can't remember what the game is that it's supposed to be, I'm gonna play the port of Silent Service. In 1987. Okay. To basic Microsoft. What BIOS is this? Thompson flavor. Okay. I'm gonna fuck with different BIOSes and see what it is. Let's just see how the this keyboard. Oh, well, I did something. Okay. Right. Let's just. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, run. There we go. Okay, well that's useless. At some point, I'm gonna need to figure out what the hell this computer is supposed to be and how I'm supposed to get it to run. That day is not today. Random console. TurboGrafx 16 again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have SideArms. Oh, this is something. This is like, this is some. I've seen this before. Oh yeah, I played this before. Yeah. This is like an arcade port of some kind, I think. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Now we got the turbo. Oh, yeah! Yeah, so TurboGrafx 16 will always be badass, in case anyone was wondering. It even has, like, the cool, like, hot beam mechanic from, like, Steel Empire, or that other game that we played on the one stream, where, like, you can shoot backwards. Okay, well that boss is cool. Oh, well okay, that weapon is pretty cool. Do I have to have, like, unlimited lives? I've died so many times in this game. Yeah. I mean, that's a fun game, though. I mean, as a lot of shooters on the TurboGrafx really were. Amstrad! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we have that. Okay. Probably going to end the stream relatively soon. Do you have any last minute requests? Line does not exist. Okay. Try another ROM. I guess all of the versions of this game are in French, anyway. And honestly, the game just doesn't look very good. I'm gonna do a different one. How about Dark Side? Play on the Dark Side by John Cassidy and the Beaver Brown Band. Here we go. Wow, that's the darkest side I've ever seen. Okay, so it's like a mech sim. On Amstrad CPC, that's relatively ambitious, actually. Whoa! Whoa, holy shit! It's a... Well... Okay. That is really... So, on one hand, it is really cool that you have, like, whoa, this game has really cool graphics. On one hand, the graphics are really impressive. On the other hand, the controls are kind of just so laggy that you don't ever want to play it. We have MS-DOS. Which one is this? I actually don't... Alpine skiing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Football. It's some French computer. Oh, Odyssey. I see. That's right. Yeah, Magnavox Odyssey would come in between PC and Neo Geo. Select game. There. Oh god, it's American football. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's just soccer. Or hockey. Are you serious? Is this Pong? I'm going to head out now. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end it soon anyway. Okay. This is hockey, apparently. This is, yeah, I call that high-no. Hockey in name only. Let's do... I think that's PC88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Return of... What is it? Return of the Ishtar. Ponky. Exactly. It's like one of those Pong consoles where, like, you have the choice of, like, 6 different colors, and it'll be like, oh, Pong is green and hockey is white, but it's all just Pong. Okay, doesn't work. See if we can get, like... Let's actually real quick try set 1, just in case. Nope. Okay. Also does not work. Okay, let's do one last... I wanted to end on something interesting, and it probably will with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Theme park. Is this like Roller Coaster Tycoon? Actually, I think that's what it is. Well, we'll try it. It's the Mega CD, and it's running like shit. Okay. Let's actually try something else then. Because I want to end the stream on something good. Let's do... Panic! Okay. That should at least be interesting. Well, that's one hell of a way to start. Data East. Well, that means we're definitely in for one hell of a mixed bag. Hey, I wonder what decade this game came out in. I think it might be the 90s. Oh, God. Oh, God, that is, Yep, alright. Yep, that is, that's ear rape. What? What a terrible sound. Okay, that should be good. Options. I'm just curious what this game is at this point. Okay. Mashu. This is gonna be fucking weird, isn't it? Oh, so you can make it fast forward and do an even more annoying noise. Fantastic. Please don't tell me this is an FMV game. Oh no, it isn't an FMV game. That would imply that something is, you know, moving. What the actual fuck? Chad, I think you might have picked the wrong time to leave. What the fuck? Okay, what the actual fuck is this? Okay. So I think it's just like... I think this might be just like a kid's game. Like, you select an option and then random crazy shit happens. Yeah, this is like a young kid's game. It's just like, wacky things happen when you push the button. That seems to be what it is. Why is this game called Panic, though? Sega Game Gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I said I was going to end, but I don't know. I'm having too much fun. Let's do at least a couple more games. Actually, no, this Star Trek game will make me immediately want to stop doing this forever. If it's anything like the show. Oh, is this like the Star Trek, like, Atari game? No. Okay. Yeah. You know what? If I say one more game one more time, it's gonna be like another 50. So, let's just end the stream. It was fun. We saw a lot of weird shit. We saw some weird activity studio. We saw a Dragon Ball Z game that's like an RPG mixed with trading cards. We saw we saw a furry fighter. We saw Hino, and as I always say, good night and thank you for coming to my TED Talk.